everyone, it's Barbara Depta, high performance coach, founder of Beyond Stretch. Today, this morning, I want to ask you a question. Have you realized that all new cars, the high quality cars, are usually kept in a super tidy, clean, meticulous, almost pedantic way? And then the old cars are usually not taken care of, dirty, inside out. Have you ever thought, why is that? Why people treat the new cars in a different way and the old ones like just a garbage, like something disposable? I truly believe, and my approach into this is the evidence of appreciation. When something is new, fresh, we tend to appreciate for it more than when we are used to do things that we used for many weeks, months, or even years. And I don't want to sound shallow when I will make this comparison of the used and new cars towards new and old, mature relationships. Relationships we all have in life, and relationships that sometimes we don't pay enough attention and give the right appreciations for them. And I guess I will speak from my personal experience, and I will give you my example of how much I appreciate my husband, even though we are almost 3 years after our marriage. And whenever I see him, whenever I have a chance, I want to make sure that he feels like it was our first date and our first kiss that I got on parking lot. Kind of cheesy, but that's how it was. Because he was a gentleman and he would always walk me to my car, and I was so waiting for the first kiss, excited and ready to go. And then I got a kiss into my forehead. Yeah, he kissed my forehead, making sure that I feel appreciated and excited about that. And I guess I really was, because it was like okay, checked, my first kiss is behind, but not the one juicy one that you want to have. But the appreciation for that was there. And we always joke about that and remember that time because it was so special to the both of us. When was the last time that you sat down with your significant other, maybe with your parent, maybe with your sibling, maybe with that special person in your life that recently you haven't appreciated enough, or maybe you haven't done something special, something small, like as simple as maybe writing a note and saying, "This is why I appreciate having you in my life." I haven't seen my husband for the last 5 weeks because I was in a preseason helping my favorite team to go into season, and he's a professional athlete and he travels. So our schedules are on the opposite, really, even continents. But when I see him, when I have the chance, when I have the opportunity, when I have that pleasure, I make sure that he feels like it was our first date and that first kiss that I got. So I decided to write him even a note, as I had the chance to see him yesterday after not seeing him for 5 weeks. And that note was just a simple appreciation of how amazing the last, even 24 hours I had with him, and how much I appreciated that he flew to DC to be next to me before we go again separate ways. And that made him feel so special. And he acknowledged it. And I didn't expect it anything back, but I just want him to know and be aware that I really appreciate for everything he does on a daily basis, even though sometimes I don't take the time to make sure that he understands and is aware of it. So ask yourself a question today. Is there somebody in your life, maybe significant other, your wife or your husband, that you haven't said to them recently how much you appreciate for having them in your life. And why is it? How special was that first date that you went to? Or how special was the first kiss or whatever you did that really brought that joy, happiness, and that energy just went up to the roof because you felt so good about that. Don't forget those times. Those are special moments that we need to keep close to our heart and keep the memories alive. Because there's so many things that we keep on our mind that are just distractions and unfortunately sometimes don't deliver the right energy and happiness with joy to our life. So go and cherish the moment with your closest people. If they're not close to you, make sure you write them a note, call them, and that will definitely make their day better. Go ahead now and do it. Don't wait even a few more seconds. I believe and I know, because I did it, that it will make them feel special. Have an amazing day, filled of joy, happiness, and amazing energy.